Hello, June. We just started the stream and already you decided that you wanted to be in it. That's great. Hey everybody, 2D here coming at you in 3D playing some Outer Worlds. Now before we continue with this horrifying abominations, trip through space, he's clearly a caveman, look at that brow. But but before we continue with this, guys, ongoing trip through space, we gotta make sure this is no longer child-friendly content. So, fuck you, bitch, motherfucker. Shit. There we go. That's how I say words, unfortunately. What do you think about that, June? It's like, I'm a cat, I don't talk. Right you are. Okay, so someone actually gave me some pretty good advice about the shotgun. Apparently the shotgun sucks. But we're still gonna go in here. Little baby. Got a little baby cat on my lap just going, I love my daddy. So, we're on a planet run by bureaucrats. How wonderful. This moon is really fucking creepy. Oh boy. I tell you what. Today has been an interesting day. Already.
The control room should be off.
Also, somebody told me about this. Oh, this is junk. Junk is worth stuff. However, I'm not being able to... I can't sell for some reason. So fuck me. Can I just buy junk? No. Huh. Okay, I just booped my cat on the head. Booped her snoot. Do I need light or heavy? The nice thing about having money is that I can afford this crap. Oh, I can afford both.
The right.
Doesn't really matter.
Hope you're doing the right thing.
Okay, what we got going on? Okay, there's an enemy over there. Alright. It's one of them robots. We got over there. Oh wait, someone's coming. Oh yeah. Wait, someone through that door. Oh, look at that. Sneak right behind him and go in here. I'm not interested in reading. What's the matter, June? I think what we need to do, yeah, we need to wait for him to come through here. Just kind of stealth our way past him. Like that. Where are you?
Okay, moving out.
You're not moving out, you're being smart.
Heading back.
June really wants her neck scratched. Okay. Redirect power. Error. Oh, we need to do some extra. Okay, fine. Just before I leave, is there anything I can steal in here? Nope. Damn it. You can't just sit on my lap and, you know, just be happy. Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh shit, it's coming back, it's coming back. Oh, we can fit behind here. Oh, and there's a guy back here. Hello, Mr. Man. How you doing? We got a situation here, and we can just price secret behind it, can't we? Get out of my fucking way. Don't mind us. We're on our way out. We're on your stairs. We need to go downstairs, okay. I love how they don't question why the stairs were, or the door was already unlocked. That makes my life easier. Hello, Sprat. Come here, little buddy. Hot damn here. When I get my hands on you... Oh, I can't open that. Not yet. Wait, why couldn't I open this? 29 out of 30. What? Ooh, wait, up here. I need more lockpicks. Okay, I don't know where I got the passcode. Let's just assume I always knew it. I got her outfits so far better than anything else I have here. Kinda just want to take it for myself. Ooh. There's a little boy down here. That we were gonna sneak right past. And we're gonna... I was gonna say we were gonna scavenge his friend there, but... Let's get this right here.
What'll happen to Miss McDavid's folk if we send power to the Veil?
Persons.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to shoot our way out now. Hit that man hard! This feels right. Cavemen knew how to use LMGs. Wait, you're dead? I'm not dead. I better move. This makes the game so much easier, but you need so much ammo for it. I actually might not use the pistol, just purely because the light machine gun is kind of needs the ammo. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, I didn't even notice this was up here. Hello, Sprat. Actually, before we head over, now what are you gonna do, little friend? Good old Sprat. Oh, it's Spart. Okay, never mind. We killed him too, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, let's go search his room here. We have a nice dead body over here. Nice. We got little hidey areas over here. Another dead body. Today's just my lucky day. I keep finding all these dead bodies and I keep getting their stuff. Best deal ever. Oh, well then. Looks like the rest of this way we're going to be having to shoot our way through. Okay, well, fuck it. Oh, wait. Huh. Well then. 49. Okay, hold on. I got something.
Get away!
Okay, I'm coming down there to poke you. Don't worry. I'm gonna get my hands all up on top of you.
Just leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. The moment you said get away was, ow, my leg. You've already accepted it. You already accept that I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna poke you. Phantom. Ooh. Hammer. Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna shoot your shit before I talk to you.
Go away, Phantom. Go You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Phantoms? Where?
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Higgins, the Phantom's got a name? That's worse.
No, you can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Back away slowly. I'll just be on my way out.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Thank God I have not eaten a single sprat yet. Okay, I might have had 20 of them, but we're gonna ignore that. There's nothing wrong with me, brain.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
That sounds like fun. I ain't afraid of mechanicals. I don't even know how to spell mechanicals.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
No wonder they're so angry. Somebody messed around with their logic. Oh, okay. Why is that dumb?
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I see you're also
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room.
Art of dumb talk.
It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on now. What's up there? Ooh, I got an idea. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. See, 2D have brain. Sometimes they use brain. Sometimes brain put them in stupid situation, but now, brain now work good in English is a difficult language. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I gotta go up here. Anyone who steps in my way will be immediately shot. Yes! Select the target. Okay, so now these guys should be shooting at each other. Like that. See, 2D brain do good now. I'm gonna enjoy myself a bit of Sprat. Where's my Sprat? We're gonna call this a Sprat. He didn't have any lockpicks on there.
Mind the scene. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, no, they're still hostile to me. However, probably still get them to attack each other.
That's the last of them.
I just love how I can just, unload on these guys and they eventually go down.
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
Well, I've already decided who I'm going to send the power to. I'm going to listen to the pastor person guy, and I'm going to send the power to the place. Oh, okay, lovely. Yeah, I'm going to send the power to the place with the things. You got cooked alive, I think. I don't want to know what you look like inside your suit. Ooh. So, this is something I wanted to try doing. And I can't think of any better gun to use this on. Mega Zap. Yeah. So yeah, you can attach mods to these weapons. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do something here. Sawed-off shotgun, equip with this, switch with this, swap with pistol. So now this should have spark rounds. This can hold more rounds if I read that right. I didn't modify that. And now I have a melee weapon. That should do some pretty significant damage. Hello, my name's Tootie. Where you at? Beep. This is so far very effective. Hold on, how much damage does it do? Oh, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Oh, I have a lot more energy. You know what? And equip, and we're gonna put this in this place. Because this still has a lot of ammo. Yeah, I have a ton of shots with this. I'm using this.
sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Love how this robot just like disintegrated on top of that guy. So it actually just looks like there's just like this solid object that fell on him. This weird malformed object. Okay. That's where we were. We need to get out of here. Go back up front, I think. Go this way. Follow the caveman. He knows where he's going, I think. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Kinda wish there was a way to unlock these barred doors. Oh, wait. These guys haven't fought yet for some reason. Okay, here he comes. Yeah, we got him. Let's see here, ammo.
Once we do this, there's no going... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yes, I'm going to take power from both of them. That if I take power from both of them, I have two power regulators. Number one, number two, they'll have something in common for once. They seem to be at all kind of odds against each other because they don't have anything in common with each other. That's why I'm doing this. Jesus.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
But think about the other people have trees. Trees with fruit. They can eat fruit for the rest of their lives. And that's probably why you have a lot of dead people in Edgewater, by the way.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry about it, I was barely listening to you. I don't feel like being a dick to her because I actually kind of like her. Let's get going. Oh yeah, before I forget. There we go. Shot a hole in the ceiling with my gun. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater! Oh wait, I can't do it again? Damn it. Let's go over here and see what this guy was guarding. Ooh, he had a door. Oh, that goes outside. looks like fun. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on streaming this game today. I was actually kind of wanting to do something else. However, I kind of make it a habit to start whenever I start a series to go ahead and like do a couple episodes of it. What was the point of going in here? Oops. Seriously, what was the point? There isn't anything interesting in here except for that locked box that I want to get into, but I can't. I'm out of lock picks. My leg! Ooh, that looks like fun. Alright, so I kind of already made also a decision. We weren't going to continue with this. We were actually going to go to this companion quest, because we can get 2 companions in this one area. So we actually need to go over here. This isn't too far away. Hey look, friends! Die! Your armor is like way better than mine. So if I have a better helmet, I think. Yeah, taking full advantage of her and her ability is kind of like, it's kind of important to remember to do. Because her ability gives you like an extra like couple minutes to focus on another target or that target that you use her ability on. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to kill these people here. Just kinda did it. Love how we killed all these guys, and these guys were just kinda like... Peekaboo!
Look it up!
Said, don't mind me. Hammer him! We tag teamed him. She hammered him with her shocking hammer, and I hammered him with my plasma hammer. I like that when you go down, you don't die. That's kind of a nice... I know Supernova would have killed you. Which is kind of the reason why I didn't go with Supernova. Please, me on my own, and these guys harder than they already are. I think it's a miracle I haven't died already. Especially against those friggin' primals.
That was quick.
How are you supposed to get in there? Supposed to get in that hole? I think so. There we go. Skills. See these skills? These skills I use to pay my bills. However, I don't get paid for this, so fuck me. Anyone who lives here is going to be just fine with me, you know, coming in. Oh, hold on. Silly me. I'm over here. Shit. So, wait. Oh, I just walk slow and I can't run? Okay, well that's easy to fix. I can break down stuff, can't I? Yeah. Break down some of this armor that I'm not using, or ever will use. I'm told not to sell these two, the work outfits and the laboratory stuff, because you can sell those for pretty good prices. Wait, no. Yeah. Ooh, a 9. It's better than my 4. I got better armor. Is anyone here? Okay. Oh, you know, I think I know where that cave is. Yeah, I think we walked right next, where we're right next to it. A couple times. So yeah, we're not too far away, I don't think. Let me go ahead and just check the rest of these houses here and we'll head down that way. Nope. Yep. Hello, I'm here to steal your shit. Nope. Yeah, a lot of these people got really fucked up. Keep on running this way. People are shooting and I don't care. And hello, how are you today? I was thinking about shooting those barrels, but it just seems like a bad idea. As long as I get ammo at the end of the day, I don't care. More ammo for this means more ammo for this. But we had to go all the way back to the power plant. Ah, there's a surprising lack of... Ooh. Nice try.
Easy.
Turn to Victor. Oh, we actually have it now? Okay. Over encumbered again. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be able to carry more because I have you. Let's see here, that's a 9. That was a 13. Actually, hold on. What do you have as far as how many? Oh yeah, right here it's a 9 too. Okay. We're gonna break that down. Start breaking down some weapons too. We're gonna keep the sword. Assault rifle. I kind of want to switch out. Yeah. Keeping the shell because I think it's hilarious. Grenade launcher we're keeping. We're gonna keep the revolver. We can break down this sword. Spacer's Choice Pickaxe. That's 36 DPS. Not really that good of a weapon. Ooh, you got booze. Let's make my character an alcoholic. I actually did an alcoholic build for Fallout 4. Like, the only person he would hang out with was Kate. He constantly drank all the time. He was so ineffective without a drink that you couldn't kill anybody with him. Unless he was drunk. Yeah, it was Kate and Dogmeat because everyone else didn't like you drinking. Were there always ships flying around? It's the first time I noticed it. Heavy ammo, energy cells. Oh, look, Sprat. They don't know. No! Where'd he go? My Sprat. Ooh, we can just sneak in here? Where does this go? Well, that looks like fun. There's no one here to stop me? Fuck yeah. The only way in here is barred off. They can't get me even if they caught me. Oh wait, I can unbar it. Okay. Shit, if I knew that, I would have done that a while ago. That's the bathroom. I made my own way in here. And before I go any further in here, shut your god.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? A motive I can appreciate. Regardless, it's a boon to the folk of this town. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Why are you
It's a
getting mad at me?
law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You wanted it for yourself, yeah.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bokonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bokonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yes.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Hey, we got ourselves a new companion. Alright, that up to 50. Let's take this. We start working on our medical here. We need to start doing something with that, I think. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to be pissing off these people all day long. They keep shooting our god.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Do you want to buy my junk?
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Okay.
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I got some questions for you. Specifically you.
Music to my ears.
There we go. Ooh. Maxwell. costs so much. But we could have 3 Hammer Bros. Fuck. Yes. How would I buy those? Well, we have another hammer. Unequip that. We're going to put this one in. And now, I got a cool hammer.
Battery's been running at full capacity all
Let's see here. How much? Oh wow, we are not even at an hour yet. We're close, but not really.
day.
I've been feeling pretty low.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's where the rabbit sprats are in at. Not too interested in that. You know, I think these people have lived in, relative peace. You want to go in there and fuck them up too? Nah, let's go over here and do this first. Let's actually get this whole thing done and over with, and then we'll start doing side quests. Damn it. We want to make sure they know we're badasses here. Oh wow, this place looks awful. Look at this apple. I already took away your power, now I'm taking away your food. Hello!
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Well, I told
This
you
is
I
all
was
you're
no
doing.
hero.
Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I like pretty. I was right about to say that. I like pressing buttons, I guess.
Are you really this moronical, or are you just putting on airs? Listen here, Hullhead. I'm only gonna say this once. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Oh, you don't have to live in the same house as him.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Enough talk. I'm out of here. Oh, before I leave, I need this.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Well,
Whoa.
yes it is.
Missed
Definitely
my
not
vibe.
mine.
Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Oh, you're worse to
Are
talk
you,
than she is.
Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'll tell you that's
Well,
not
what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Again, I'll take that as a compliment.
I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
No.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
But today's your lucky day. But wait, let me know. Let me know how much you're going to pay me
for
first.
every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Well, today's
No
your lucky
kidding.
day.
Really? Well, which one?
Part 3?
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate
Well,
you
she's
going through
wrong.
all
They're
that
all
trouble.
dead.
One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all three. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I think they'll go the Edgewater on their own. Oh wait, that's right, I need to do your thing. Die robot. Find Zoe, that's it. We gotta find Zoe! I don't know who she is. She's my new best friend! Hopefully I don't kill her. She's 230 meters out. We're coming for you, Zoe! I know which town you're in because it's the only town here for miles. Literally, like... It is not hard to, you know, discover which one it is. Wait, what? There's some other people? Oh, hi! Well, where did his head go? I was going to tell her to use her ability, but I think we just saved it.
Nice.
Ooh, we got a grenade launcher. You want to use a grenade launcher? No, you don't. It's mine. My grenade launcher because I found it. I was getting a little bit nervous there, actually. I wasn't realizing that I was at half health when I was beating up one of these guys. Oh, it would have been embarrassing if I died.
Got it. Inside voices.
I think the best course of action is to sneak around. 63 meters? I think we might be able to sneak around this whole thing and not have to fight these guys.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Don't even worry about it. And guess what? She's gonna be my new best friend. Because, here's the thing. My first best friend, I shot him in the head by accident. And I was so sad about it. But now I have redemption. I get to make a new best friend. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Don't come in here. Lovely landmines. It's always nice to see. Let's get going here. We're gonna need big guns because I see a lot of people. Ah, that's a landmine.
Get ready.
Damn it. Ha! That was like, ooh! Shit.
That just hurts.
Wait. Oh, wait, you're not my enemy. You're supposed to be the person I'm supposed to save. Oops. Ignore the fact I shot at you. Where are you at? Where you at, friend? Oh, you're over there. Hey, you know what else is over there? Nothing that can help me. Hi, my name's 2D.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
What? Well, I'm pretty confused right now.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose of Adrenatime. I am so completely addled right now. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Let's see, I can persuade you, or I can scare the shit out of you.
Yeah? Or what?
Or I'll bring back what's left to you. What to do? Grace never said you had to be alive.
You know, you make a very convincing point. This place was getting dull anyhow.
And considering I already shot
I'll
you,
take
you're
my
pretty
stuff
easy to
and
kill.
head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
What am I doing here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Really?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrenatime, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with it. Well, that's all I need to know. Make these guys your friends, you need to give them drugs. Lots of drugs. Kind of already knew that as an answer, though. I'm also, like, over-encumbered again, too. Oh, I got one of the fingers I was supposed to get. Damn it. Well, let's loot this place while we're here. Okay, well that has nothing in it. I am liking my little pistol here. I also like this gun I have. It do good. Oh yeah, shoot in the ceiling. Let everyone know I was here at one point. Break this down. Break this down. I already have a grenade launcher. Ooh, I might keep it. And we have another one. We have 3 grenade launchers. But I'm fine with keeping all of them. That's 16. Wow. I have 2 16s. That's a 7. That's a 13. I'm gonna put this one on me, and you need better armor too. Put that on you. And go back to my inventory. We're gonna break these 2 down. I want to repair all of these. Okay, everything's repaired. Everything's, 100%, and we are running again. Oh my god. And I didn't break my legs. I love immediately as the fighting started, somebody stepped on a landmine. I think it's one of those 2. Aren't you heading back to camp? I did shoot you once. I'm not afraid to just, finish what I started. can't go in there. This. Damn it. I mean, you got an encore. Ooh, You're fine. Ooh, a box I haven't opened yet. Oh, wait, that's why I haven't opened it yet. Okay. Well, we found her. We found her missing person. Oh, how did you get back here? I may have roughed her up a little bit, and I had to threaten her life.
Can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
I talked to Zoe into coming back.
We
Yeah.
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
I'd rather not get into it. Yeah, let's just do this one because if I said they haven't heard her, then she's going to ask me, well, how did she get shot? And then I'll have to go, well, I shot her by accident, and it was an accident. I swear. I didn't mean to shoot my new best friend. I didn't mean to shoot my first best friend.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Oh wait, I still have to talk to... Oh, I have to tell them to go to Edgewater.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Shut up, I wanted to tell you to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery,
You know
be an
something?
engineer.
I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one.
I mean, I'm about to take
I
the
could
engineer
do a lot
you
of good
have.
in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaine's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Yeah, stay put because I'm telling him to get the fuck out. Or you could just leave her behind. I mean...
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Go back to
matter's
Edgewater.
been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, get the fuck out.
Sure. Suit yourself. I'll be here.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go tell Rita to get the fuck out of that town. Hopefully we can run into some monkeys. It's been a while since we've seen those monkeys. I miss their purpley faces, their giant ass arms, the fact that they didn't have tails. The way they dug underground and scared me. Look, down is just up ahead. Yeah, where are we going? Oh, we're past the 1 hour mark. Well, I guess we kind of knew that. I kind of want to finish up all the side quests here. Like, we're going to be finishing up the main quests, for sure. I also want to finish up any side quests. I don't want to have any reason to come back here. And on top of that, I want to have enough money that when I leave here that I can get, like, new armor and stuff. Plus, it helps me level up, so... what do you think is more intimidating, my hammer, or you think my LMG? I think my LMG. We're gonna scare the shit out of this guy. Get the fuck out of town! Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Point has been made.
This is a fine day, friends. Power flows.
This is a fine day. You blew a hole in my ceiling.
Water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess, Reed, or you let Adelaide's son die. I think, yeah, your town's a mess.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Well, I tried. Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's a good point. Her people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Yeah, it's just lie.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls. You don't have to do this, you know. You know, I'm just gonna let him die outside the walls. Actually, hold on. What if I killed him right now? We're gonna save and find out. So, Mr. Thompson, tell me what you want done in the back of your head. As Mr. Thompson gets ripped apart by... Hold on.
What do you want? You just killed him.
Yeah. Killed who? Who did I kill?
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson. You know, my boss?
Uh-huh.
I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Oh, wait. Reed was treating you like garbage. I was trying to protect you. Look, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to kill the guy. Sometimes I get confused. I can actually get away with this.
You can't help yourself, huh?
Nope.
Took a couple knocks to the cranium.
I mean,
let's just...
Have you seen this caveman head?
I couldn't forgive myself if
you
I let you
don't
loose
get
upon
this
the
kind of
world.
look without getting a couple knocks to the head. And look, there's dead bodies here to loot. And Reed is a fucking... Oh, no one's gonna know who that is. That's the sad part. People are gonna... She's gonna... Adelaide's gonna come in here. First day, he's gonna be looking at the floor. He's like, okay, there's 2 dead bodies and, you know, this dust on the floor. What the fuck happened? To me. Oh my god, he actually set this up. Oops. He set up well. Okay, well then. Interesting. I'm sorry, I just get confused sometimes. I walked behind him, saw the back of his head. The back of his head looked like a guy coming at me with a knife. I got confused. It's just like, whatever. We've already established you're an idiot, so... yeah. Don't worry, the guy who runs this town isn't dead. Those are lies. Oh wait, let's go pick up the guy. Can we pick him up now? Let's go pick him up now. We just killed the boss of this town. We're taking the spiritual leader and the lady who fixes your shit. Good luck. Oh, he's not even here. Is he on a groundbreaker? Probably. Already unreliable. That's right. Groundbreaker is the other ship we heard about. Can't wait to get on that one. Just sounds like a hoot and a half. What do you think, June? Alright, come back here, tell them to go back to town, and then we're gonna do, I guess, Mr. Robot. That's really neat, I like that. The ring that goes around the planet. It's a little bit off-putting because I'm conditioned kind of right now with Death Stranding. Whenever I see something like that, I think, oh, great, enemies. Hey, I'm back. I killed Reed. We had a bit of an argument and a misunderstanding.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Keep calling me a snake and you'll end up dead.
You have a peculiar comfort with violence. Killing off my garden, gunning down Reed Thompson. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater?
Yep.
Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
You know, let's boost up our melee too. Okay, journal. Already got one of those fingers. And the other ones are actually just back here. I can just go back here and do this. So wait, are you just making the trip on your own and you're not going to take anyone else with you? Shit. Oh wow, one of them was like right here.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Now! Oh well then. And I'm over encumbered again, damn it. My leg!
Incoming!
I mean, how about no? Because I don't want any
Not even
negative.
a scratch!
Why would I take that? That just seems dumb. I'm like a behemoth to go over there and hug. See, you guys didn't do too well against it. Don't worry, I'm much better than all of you. Hold on, wait a minute. Just try to run and I couldn't. I couldn't. Yeah. Oh, the little one.
That's smart. That didn't work. I'll fix you right up.
Yeah, could you, like, knock him around a little bit? Okay, not him. Really, you too? Seriously, you're kind of disappointing. Yeah, Primal Hide is apparently also like one of the more expensive things you can get your hands on. So killing these guys is kind of a good idea. Oh man, that was a big one too, and he didn't have jack shit on him? Or did I already take it off him? I'm gonna say I'm gonna take it off. Took it off him already. I think I'm carrying a lot of junk. I think I'm also carrying a lot of healing things that I'm not using. Because I can passively heal. On top of that, I'm pretty good at avoiding damage altogether. Ooh, we got 2 hunting rifles from this. There we go. Now I can actually move around. I think it's the grenade launchers do pull me down a lot, but shit, man, I want to get rid of them. Yeah, we have a ton of healing that we're just not using. That is definitely part of the problem here. Okay, I don't know where that dog went. I was going to take its meat, but whatever. So the last one's 200 meters this way, and after that we can go ahead and turn in this quest. I think we'll just head over to the Unreliable. I don't know. Ah, shit, phone. Phone scared the shit out of me. Oh wait, did I get them all already? Oh, maybe I did. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, I might... How much time we have left? Okay, we have probably enough to do one more side mission.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Nothing I can do about that.
I've never actually...
Something to report? We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yeah, I got about 2 more.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's altering. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Goodbye.
Almost lost a finger in the
I hear Reed's leaving town.
Hold on, wait a minute. I want to see something because you can actually see your reputation with the board here. I'm trying to remember how you do that. Character, skills, reputation. There we go. Where are we at? Okay, so we have with deserters, we have 100% positive with a 14% negative. Okay, that's okay. Oh God, they're nervous with us. Why? Oh yeah, wait. Wait, no, we didn't kill them. Why don't they like us? Oh yeah, that's right. We killed their guy. That probably had something to do with it.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Yep, I heard it.
Music to my ears.
Shut up and take my junk. Shit. What can I part with and not care about? I guess bananas. I don't like bananas. Your salt tuna is gonna get me killed. Summon back a bunch of Spacer's Choice stuff. Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice. I'm gonna keep that because that's what's keeping me alive. Spacer's Choice, though. Ooh, wait, actually I want your bread, though. Bye. You don't have anything good as far as armor goes. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Final volunteer. Could do that, or we could do Die Robot. Yeah, let's just do Die Robot. See, it was behind this place, so let's go back here. And then in the next episode, we'll continue on with the story. Okay, let's go kill it.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Hebs Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
We could just kill it now. Nah, let's just go. I think we've killed enough things for one day. Hopefully this is a much more passive mission.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Sure, whatever. I think this guy's crazy. Well, isn't that a fun face? Is one eye going that way and is the other eye going that way? He doesn't know which way he's looking and he doesn't really seem to care. He got a chameleon face.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
No.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
I mean, it depends. All my characters. Oh wow! I just found the freaking toilet off the bat. Here we go. Damn it. Oh, it's one of those player pianos. Okay. I'm like, I thought I heard someone playing it. My battery's low on my phone. That's why it yelled at me.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Oh, you mean the place I already been?
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. You got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
Aw, man, can you just get me, just do bourbon or something? I mean, you don't have to get anything, you know, super expensive. Cheap bourbon would work. I mean, hell, you probably could just said you poured out cheap bourbon, and honestly, I don't think I'd care. Alright, we gotta run all the way back here. You know, this is something that I kind of wish they had. I wish they had, like, vehicles. I mean, we have these roads and everything. It just kind of makes sense. Wait, can I just fast travel? Oh yeah, I can. Well, that makes this whole thing so much easier. This is a lot easier now. I just run right. Oh, you gotta be fucking me. I can't even get in there yet. Soap. Hey, look, it's my friend. I haven't killed you yet. Give me that sprat meat. Delicious. Hey, man, there's a guy down there. Should I just kill him and just take his shit? Nah. I mean, it sounds like fun, and I wouldn't mind doing it. Well, we're going to end the episode here. We can't really do this mission. Yeah. But you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something interesting. We're going to go all the way back here. We're going to go ahead and continue this mission. We're going to finish off this mission here. Huh. I love the fact that they use a primal for this. Philosophy. Oh wow, it's propaganda. So this is my ship. Don't touch my shit.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
No,
Does she
this
have
is
a
my
name
ship.
yet?
I
What's the
stole
drive
it.
model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got.
Sorry, you're
but
just so fucking boring.
every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
I mean,
I
you've
could
been with
take
me
your
this
engine.
far, so
I know
yeah.
my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I guess Reed won't mind with him being dead and all.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best.
Don't lecture me. I do what I want, and I think you already know this. But the veil's bear off with that.
I don't know about that. Mr. Thompson wasn't an evil man. He wasn't given to violence. Though if Miss McDevitt were here, I wager she'd agree with you. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that
Does
cannery
the
once
sun not
stood.
bother your
You
eye?
ain't exactly a stranger anymore.
I mean, it's kind
You
of
done some
shining
kindness
right at it.
thereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that. Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Ah, I see you found your way to the ship.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Hello, Val. Or Ada. What is your name again? I can't remember. Don't spy on me!
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay, found it. Ah, my leg! Ooh, let's go check out the ship. Oh.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god, it's already on fire. Oh, we're gonna crash and burn.
Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Yeah, I'd say that's correct. Pretty much against every odd.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
What does that nerd want?
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling,
that was
by the
your
way?
fault.
I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time. Can you explain that?
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
People actually fall for this, huh?
Ha 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 ha! The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
blah, blah,
don't
blah.
trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power. But it's
Oh,
a
wow,
lie.
they already won me over.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, well, I'm going to go do something else. I want to take a look around my ship. Hi. So this is my room, I think. I don't know. Which room's my room? Is this my room? How about this room? Featuring real monsters from the Doom world. Okay, how is that? Why didn't? Okay, that just sounds like a bad idea. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, I found your room. Can I shoot your god? Yes, I can. Look, your god's dead.
People are going to take offense to that, I know that. Oh, this must be, What's-Her-Face's room. Yep. Hello. Okay. We got a robot. And we got a hat! Level 6. Mine is level 13. Ooh, but you give me dialogue skills. Actually, that might be more useful than what I have on now. Yeah, I'll put that on. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, you have a solo shotgun. No, you're not using that. How about a grenade launcher and your own pickaxe? Actually, no, this would probably be more up your alley. That's 41. That's 80. Oh, but this says bleed. Actually, no, we're going to give you a hammer. And I'm going to work on your shotgun. What's in here? Oh, I can transfer stuff? Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go ahead and drop off some of my junk that I don't need. Which way was the... Yeah, it was up here. Hello. Don't spy on me. Hold on. Let me try that again. There we go. Let's just dump off some of the stuff we're not using. So we're going to dump this off. Dump this off. Definitely dump off these. I'm get rid of anything that doesn't look like, you know, an actual medical thing or, you know, isn't booze. My character is an alcoholic. Okay. Let's put that sword up. I gotta work on that. Put that shovel up. We're gonna work on one of the grenade launchers. We're gonna put that up. We're gonna put this up. We're gonna put that up. Put this one up. This. I wanna work on that. Oh, yeah. We're gonna work on that. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, so I might do some of my own things here. Actually, no, let's do it on stream. Let's show people off what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to give the pastor, basically, the grenade launcher, just because I think it's hilarious. Right, and this. Okay, and I'm gonna take away your shotgun and give you a grenade launcher. Every kid's dream. We gotta unlock that later. Let's go ahead and dump off some of our outfits here. We're gonna be selling those eventually. Am I forgetting anything here? Nope. 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 I'm almost out of light ammo. Yep, okay. Put that in there and put this in there. So I have one gun just kind of on the side right now that I can use. Don't spy on me! She's always watching me. Alright, we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Like always, I hope you guys beast mode through your day! Damn it. I want to be sucked out and out of outer space, don't you? That was a crap hole we were stuck on? Shit.